doing there, this is basically James Tyler JTG. It arrived today. I did the unboxing video, what I was going to do an unboxing video. But it's made in China. You wouldn't be able to tell it's made in China. I can assure you that it feels like it's USA all the way. The range of tones is quite incredible. Obviously, it's active because it has it has a preamp which requires a battery. I'll just take you through what the guitar does while it's clean, and you'll see. So I'm going to take you through all of the clean tones. First, I'll play or just play a couple of chords with on the pickup setting without the preamp, and then I'll press this button which puts the preamp in, and you can load as much of that on this tone, well, the preamp control here. So let's start without, so let's just go to now I'll put the preamp in. And if I pull that round, maximum on the you never really use it around there. I mean, my preference is to have it just about on. Let's change to selection 2. Again, this is with it off. And it on. Again, let's move to position 3 with it off. With it on. Again, let's go to this position with it off, which is position 2. With it on. Position 1 with it off. And with it on. So those are the positions with the sound clean. Now, when it arrived, this is straight out of the box. I mean, it is just so totally playable. I haven't done anything to it. I haven't set it up at all. I haven't adjusted the truss rod. It was in tune when it arrived. It's come all the way from China. If you have a look round the guitar, you can see that's where the preamp goes. You've got 4 springs in there. It's just, words fail me to say how good it is. Now I've got the Sir beside me there, Sir Classic, and I will do a comparison between the 2 guitars at some stage in the future, and I'll do my thoughts on this when I've had it for about a month as well. again some stage in the future. But this is just the opening salvo of what the guitar sounds like. And I'm now going to change the sound so that we'll go back to that position. We'll have the straightforward guitar with some drive on it, and we'll see what it sounds like then and how it came. So I'm just going to put the drive on now, and you'll hear it as I engage it. And let's just keep this backing track going, this sort of jazz thing. And what I'll do is this time I'll take you're used to the idea. You'll see me switch that on and off at all times. I won't mess around with the tone control much, but that comes on and off all the time. So on each position, pickup position, you'll see that, and we'll see where we go with some sort of lead tones. Okay, go to the humbucker with it off. With it off. lots of variety and tools. It's the ultimate session thing. It's almost the ultimate session tool. It does everything. Now I just want to try one more thing with it while we do this. And it's just hear it with some delay. This time I'm not going to mess around too much. I'm not going to explain everything. You'll see me tick the buttons as I go, but hear it in a real lead environment, doing what it does best, which is just let's go, with some delay on it, as I said. So again, the same track, and we'll just let it scream this time. When I get round to it, and you know, we'll just imagine that very quick blow over a session back and forth. So there's not much more to say about this guitar. It's just absolutely great. I mean, you actually hear it on its own. This is, as I said, you can see where that boost is, and I've got it on at the back. just seems, let's take that off and what can I say about it? I mean, when you actually have a look at the guitar, it just looks incredible with this. This is called molten iron finish. I think that's basically because it's a kind of copper iron finish with these ripples on it. There's no way that you'd mistake this for any other guitar. It's what can I say? You know, it is incredible. It's very different from the Sir. When I do the comparison, you'll see that. The detail on this is immense. I mean, you've got the JTG logo, which is a James Tyler logo there all the way. Battery goes in there. It's got 4 springs. It comes with 5, but it attaches 4. So trem just works perfectly. And there's none of the active stuff on this at the moment. It's an incredible guitar. Very different from the Sir. And you know, the fact that it's made in China doesn't even make an iota of a difference. Because I have tried an American one and it's exactly the same. It doesn't have the 3. It hasn't got all the extras so that you can have series in parallel. But literally, very rarely use that live. And how often are you going to be in? Well, unless you do sessions, etc. It's got the glow in the dark poalloy bits on the side, so that you can see the fingerboard on a dark stage, the positions if you need to. It came perfectly set up, as I said before. It's got a deep C neck, but you really wouldn't, you just don't notice anything. Locking tuners, it's very gold there, but the gold goes with the I kind of chose this colour because it goes with the with the gold plating that it's got on all the machine heads, etc. I just suggest that if you want something that's not going to cost you as much as the Sir, because bear in mind that where I'm touching at the moment, that's about £3,000 worth of Sir. Great guitar, very much more traditional than this. You'll see this is like real high fidelity is the way that I would describe it. So that's my initial review. As I said before, I think you should just go out and try one, and just let it let your because it's under £2,000 at the moment, so you're getting a hell of a lot of guitar for that, and it comes with the case, which if you look at the, well, at some stage I'll show you the case as well. But anyway, there you go. James Tyler, well done.